Alright, we'll take stupid Draco Rex because he's good. I don't like Boom. He's just kind of boring, especially like nerfed Boom. Alright, I need dragon cards. Red, what's up, Mr. Billy Mays? No sandwich, please, God, no. Is Draco Rex from the latest set? No. From the last set? But there are dragons you can find. I'll take a mixologist. How do I play this game? I'm not sure what that means. Like, how do you download it? I think you just go to, like, Hearthstone.com or something. Like, how do you play Arena? I would say draft a deck. Draft a deck with cheap cards. I hate that there are no warrior pirates, man. But these cards suck, so I guess I'll just take this. I'm gonna take a relic miner. I don't want another 9-cost dragon. I think it's too expensive. I don't know how to play IRL. Are we talking about Pokemon or are we talking about Hearthstone? Are we talking about something different? Wow, can I take another clutch? I'm gonna take the Dark Rider and I'm gonna hope to see some more clutches. I guess this card draws. Alright, I'm gonna cut that. I guess I wouldn't hate a wizard, but Devastator's an actual good card, so let's take that. All you can eat or an egg basher? I think I'll take all you can eat. We have a pirate, we have a demon, we have some dragons. Probably get a mech, a Yamato. This card's okay as well. I could grab a Draenei for my captain's log. Draco is also a beast. Oh, you're right. Beast dragon. I'll take another Dark Rider. I am going to take the defense crystal here. Somehow, for some reason, some way, just don't think Ultra Gigasaur is going to be good for us. I actually wouldn't mind a busy peon. We have a starport, we have a clutch. It's going to be easy to get mana value from that, but Devastator too good. Well, not bad at all. Just a dragon enabler. Good for the early game, so like you can hold a dragon. Kind of a nice buff on either of these big dumb dragons, but I don't know, man. Precursory is just really good. Need a way to kill a recruiter, right? Like armor, I think I like shells better. Because we're right now going to be launching a ship that's not very good if we don't get any more pieces. But launching a ship that's not very good for 3 mana becomes a lot more reasonable. Busy peon or busy being peed on? Why not both? I don't have a quest. I don't have a weapon. I hate the taunts I can get from that. But at least I get something. These suck. I think I'm going to take Thresher. Nobody disappeared into Bermuda Triangle anymore. The Bermuda Triangle has lost a lot of aura while I was growing up. True. I think this guy's fine. Happy to take another clutch. I don't know if I really want 3. We passed 1, but I'm happy to have 2. Wouldn't really hate having an axe. An axe is actually another way to kill a Borene recruiter pretty easily. Pretty early. Good for like cracking our corruption clutches. But I think I'd still rather just take more Devastators. Think I'd rather take more Devastators. Alright, I'm not going to take the Announcer, even though I've got a lot of dragons. I could take a Keeper. I would rather have a Keeper than an Announcer. But I like Snow Flurry. Good way to get some value. Buy one, get one freeze. Get a Chalice. Could be okay. See 12 wins in your future. I don't know about that. Am I really taking Crocolic? I could play Crocolic and then trade off my Devastator and kill the beasts. Or I can play Crocolic and then Draco Rex. I don't want other cards. I'll probably just cut that, but sure. I'm probably supposed to take Hostile. But I really like Creature. What 3s are there? Bomb Lady? Some people love the Bomb Lady. Does Warrior even have a 3? They don't have a single good class 3? Creature, please? So important to have one of these. And I have 2 clutches. And I have a pretty good curve. Usually, my Warrior decks have like too many 5s and too many 8s. Okay, Invader then. Can you say Invader, please? So it feels good when I take it. I see drinking and boinking in the future after antagonizing losses to 2 priests and 1 demon hunter. I mean, if every run goes 8, then Hearthstone's saved. Invader, please. No, you have to do it in all caps. Doesn't seem believable. Invader. Please, okay, settle down. I wish I could take the creature, but... This damn chat. How do I never have any taunts? I never have any taunts in the Warrior deck. I used to have a taunt I could have. 1 redraft makes this deck better? Let's hope. I mean, it's gonna be just getting better because we can cut, I guess, 2 Crocolisk's. So we want to cut both of them, probably. At least 1. Maybe the Recruiter. We need Shadow Flame Suffusions and Starports, because we really don't have a lot to do on 2. So we probably want to cut like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 then. We'll probably have to keep Recruiter. Oh, did you draft Crocolisk? Isn't it the card always garbage? So you're supposed to use it with that 5-drop we took. Invader, so you can get a bunch of armor. And then destroy their guys right away. Or Draco Rex, or Devastator. So they're getting minions, but you're killing them the turn they get them. So we're basically taking 1 mana for 10 armor. Instead of a 4 mana 3/3. Now, would I rather have a 2 mana 2/3 with no text? Probably. But I was offered a 4 mana 3/3 with text that you might as well just have no text. You can use it sometimes with launches from starports. Yeah, so like if you've got AoE from starports, there's just a lot of ways to cast it, summon crap for your opponents, and then they get no value. Like, you just get rid of them. The problem is 1 mana to gain 10 armor is just not that good unless you're, you know, still dropping some really high value plays. If you're trying to make it to a really big launch or like a never-ending string of a never-ending string of dragons or something. What's up, Mr. Alex? Good to see you, dude. Hope everybody's doing well. If you guys... Oh, let's pay out the last bet. 8. Wait, nobody bet on it? Alright, let's give people their points back. Nobody bet on 8? I wouldn't have bet on 8, though, I guess, to be fair. Make sure you guys are hitting the follow button, if you would be so kind. It does help me out, I'm pretty sure. Does help me out. If they turned into starports, yeah, that would be huge. This deck needs starports, and it needs Shadow Flame Suffusions, and it needs more Dark Riders. Cheap early cards that give you broken mid to late game cards. 50k riding on you? Don't disappoint. To get how many wins, though? Okay. Okay.
Welcome to the crew.
Control another pirate, equip a weapon. I don't have another pirate.
Weapons prime.
Don't ruin Tus's odds, okay? The guy values his fart points very highly, okay? There you go, Tus. They won't hurt you anymore. If we get 1,000,000 points on this prediction, does this prediction deserve 1,000,000 points, though? Does it deserve 1,000,000?
Do you have anything? Weapons prime. Nothing cruiser operation.
Ah! I mean, why not? Sure.
Behave, you rotten drink.
We can gain 20 armor. Is that any good, though? I just want to push 12 face. What did Bert do? Oh my god. Alright, well now you should put everything on any other thing other than 0 and 3. 6, 10, 12. 3, 4, 7.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Double chalice. All I need is a incredible dragon with charge. I got a dragon with charge. Bert casually dumping 250 grand is crazy. The man lost his mind. He's out of his ever-loving bonking mind. Okay, so I need to crack it open. Okay, hear me out. I need to
Dive and destroy.
crack it open. A taunt needs to come out.
Time for a spelling test.
4, 7, 8.
Ivan policy.
Okay, I mean, that's a win. Good guy Bert donating parts for the believers. Let the spectate in time for my quest. Okay, give me some of that gold, okay? Play 8 minions that cost 1. Wait. Time for my 170 millionth annual re-rolling of the quest that I don't want to do. And look, Tus, it's time. Look. I got... What did I get? Didn't even have a name. I got Griffin? Not bad. Claim it. Didn't I claim it? Voltron? That's kind of cool. They gave you one you didn't have from the past. That's kind of cool. That's cooler than a random modern AI generated crappy one. Same one as me. We're Voltron brothers. We are Voltron brothers. Wasn't Voltron like a... Wasn't that like a giant transformer? Isn't that what he was?
Won't be left behind.
Won't be left behind. I killed so many today. Clankers? It's the evil transformer? I thought he was a good guy. Was he not a good guy? What's a Clankers? Is that an Arc Raiders thing? Or are you playing Bark Raiders? Bark Raiders? Is that where a dominatrix puts a collar on him and a leash and makes him bark while she walks around the room, periodically spanking his ass with a paddle? Yeah, Albert's playing that. You can save up enough spending money. I'm sure he'd like to play that again. I'm gonna look something up, but now I can't remember. All I can think of is a naked mistress.
A mighty visage. Raven online.
You gotta steal the tree bark from Redbeard's basement. I've never been in a basement, ever.
One catch your eye?
I think if he takes taunt, it's 100% over. Now it's just like, I mean, I guess it's not 100% over, that's all. Winnable? Yeah. I've already used my coin. He played a premium 1, a premium 2, a premium 3, and a 0 mana. I mean, premium. This I would consider a premium 0 mana card. I would say our odds of winning this game are now 0. We'll probably just concede. With this hand, with this start, I actually don't think it's even worth our time. My opponent's not spending mana on anything, and they have more mana than me, so... Alright, I need 2s more than I need more dragons. That being said, I will take a Succumb. Now that's a tough pick, because I do need 2s more than I need more dragons, but this dragon's great. If you told me I was just going to get another Starport or something, I'd probably just take the 8. Kind of insane? It's good. I think I want this. You will get another Starport? Okay. Wow, these are all good too. Maybe not in this raid draft. You should have told me that. More dragons? I mean, they cost us 5, right? Those are all good, though. Alright, log is gone. Rocks are gone. Ballet? I'd rather have Valet than this guy. Okay. Relic Miner? I'd rather have Relic Miner than Thresher. I actually don't think Relic Miner is as bad as all the stats say. The score for the Helper? I know it's not a good card, but it's not a good card because it's a 3-mana 3/3, not because it destroys some dumb card in your deck. Alright, it's pretty bad though. How long you reckon it would take you to pass Dreads and PGs right now? What's my Battleground score? 53. I might already be past him. I haven't played in like 5 years. What's Dreads' MMR? 1 day? I played 1 season for a little bit. What is Dreads' MMR? Let's look it up. Twitch. Dreads. Was he playing Battlegrounds on his last stream? He was. Why doesn't this show what placements he got on his Firestone thing? Why are his APM actions per minute so low? His rating is 6,400. So I'd be getting probably still 300 per win. So I'd have to win 4 games. It would probably take me 3 hours, probably, to beat him.
Ready for dust off.
Hold on, let's just look at a random spot.
Engine screaming.
The sands speak, and I listen.
50-50. Just a random spot. Pirate Hero's broken.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
It's not about MOR, he's about meaningful decisions and creative calls. Red's BG's pisses me off, he plays horribly. He doesn't know how to AFK Buddy or Demons. Still gets top 3 at 6,500 because his lobbies also don't know how to play. I'm convinced there's some hidden MMR that places him against ruling iPad kids. I think it's the same thing they do for him. For his arena matches because Amanda works there. All scaled differently for him. He's on one of the Blizzard accounts, I think. Please pass my farts on to the beardos. I'm going to lay down and watch from bed. Okay, Bert. I don't want to deal with this thing incessantly for all time. I really don't. Look who's back. My god, he's got a lot of value from everything. He's convinced his MMR places him with the top 50 players. But how come when he plays, he never plays against any good players or like anybody's ever seen or heard of or knows? When I play and I'm at like 2k MMR, I play against Jeep and Beater and XD and so on and so forth. Why is that? Is that because his MMR actually is really low? And mine actually is very high? That's probably it, right?
Welcome to the crew.
I am taking this solely so that I can draw from this. Need to play, be at 8k to play versus Beater? Yeah. True. That's why I'm always playing against them. I think my internal is actually... What was my peak the last time I climbed? It was like 14k or something? That probably has a lot to do with it, I would guess. But Dreads always says that his peak was 13k, but I don't think he's ever been 10k, so it could be the lying, maybe? The fact that he lies about his peak MMR? Gotta do it. Lion will get you, get you pretty far.
Tough as a tortola.
Okay, that's a good emote. I got Rogue, Warlock, and Paladin. Which one should I pick? Probably Rogue to win. Paladin to maybe have fun. Alright, watch this.
Put your shell into it.
Hmm. Hmm. Wait, but I didn't play a dragon last turn. Paladin for the massive imbue. That could be fun. Could be a bit of fun. Oh, Nara. The oh nasty.
Dive and destroy.
Well, I need board space. I need Onara to destroy some of his board. That did not do that. this work?
Job done.
Dragon Paladin work? No. No, I wouldn't say so. Goose is about to rob me. It was an insider fart trading scam. I probably just queued into a Toos alt or a Burt alt. Maybe I'm in on it too. Oh, that is a good redraft. Imagine if Burt didn't put 250k down. Let's get rid of that. Gotta pee. We'll cut the relic miner. I don't have a bad card left in my deck. People are casting cards without spending mana today. Today? Alright, what are we thinking? Maybe Defense Crystal? But then it does give me some meat for my Starship card. One less Succumb. Succumb's just a 3 mana 6/6. Death Rattle, destroy my opponent's board, or better. I do know thinking, boss. I like the way you think. Well, 2 comeback starts now. I mean, again, it's just things we do don't really matter. I can't win that game when my opponent plays an Honora into a full board into a Walking Mountain. I played 19 Afflicted Devastators, cleared his board 14 times. I don't know if I even hit him in the face once. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just Arcanite. Alright, I'll go pee after this game. If we win, then I can queue up. Yeah, I can go pee.
Magni versus Tyrande.
Righteousness is my strength.
I won't be left behind.
I mean, I need dragons. Maybe I cut this and look for a dragon. I think that's probably better. Just to make sure that I can play this on one. Play this for one. Or I can play this next turn. Alright, I'm gonna take Time Lord. Probably close though, no? He always awakens dormant, right?
The glade is suffering. No fate is inevitable.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
What cards are from the new set? Do I have any cards from the new set? Oh. Why is your dragon deck so ass? Our dragon deck is great. I'm not sure what that means. Explain ass.
Ready for dust off.
Just because I play in the purest of barcode metas in the history of human existence, I don't know if that means anything about anything. Where's the wins? I mean, again, I didn't play the game. I mostly just watch, but I drafted a great deck. Zelda's rooting to stream of the vibe again. Why does he do that? Is it because he's one of history's great ruiners? Eventually, this dragon, you guessed it, wakes up.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
It's good too, but this might finish him off. They're going to do renovations in my home, and they don't have to break down a wall, so that made me happy. That's great news. That's very good news. Aussie Moy. Thank you for your follow. Let's stop 7 mana thing from taking my egg as well. Okay, but legendaries draftable, no, but they will be eventually.
You win.
Going to the gym? Okay. Enjoy your time at the gym. I'll be going to the gym this morning. If it doesn't rain, I don't think it's gonna rain. Next week it's gonna rain for like 5 days straight. 3 days now. Okay. But I bought some nice gloves at Target for $14. So now my hands won't be cold while I'm riding my bike. So that's nice. I beat an Aviana Imbue Priest with my shitty 3 Imbue Malorn Mage. It's funny when I have 3 Sleet Skaters and they have 0 healing. That is funny. Would never recover from this loss. The channel point loss or that Hearthstone loss? I think you'll get over both. I think you'll both get over both. Let's queue up. You got dragons to summon.
Magni versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I won't be left behind.
What are these monstrosities? Held him forever while giving him the old death by 1,000 cuts. That's how I want to go out. Actually, maybe not.
Raven online.
Reading those messages as the closest Zelda gets to getting laid. Oh my god. Why is everybody out here getting laid? Frankly, it's disgusting. My hand slipped. I wanted to delete John's message. Well, Drabalis is never coming back. Why not both, Zeldy? Yeah, Zeldy. Zeldy Weldy. I'd really like to draw a Devastator. Chat wanted to cut Succumb. I said I would always get Devastators from it. But right now, I'm getting nothing. Okay. Wait, is that starport on turn 1, 2, and 3? It is. I got laid earlier, last month. And maybe I'm getting old, but it's not nearly as fun as it used to be. Yeah, you're old. You ran through. Yeah, it's over for you. Move this guy? Do you think it'd be rude if I told him to come to Twitch chat? He wants to chat? He loses his guy. Then he has to leave up the guy.
Time runs out on me.
Kinda hoping he just runs into the Devastator and I can throw the worm at his face. Because now I'm sort of incentivized to do this. That I don't get the discount on this.
Your ship is nothing to my blade.
But now I still have this, I guess, and he has to deal with the 3 damage AoE potentially. It's like 400-year-old joke, but at least he didn't do what Yab did and just copy something he saw on yesterday's TikTok. What's a TikTok? What is a TikTok?
Behave, you rotten drake.
Well, stats for 5. TikTok is a clock. When are arena changes? Probably a couple weeks. I would guess mini set, which will probably be 3 weeks, 4 weeks. A StarCraft card's neutrals or class? They're all class bound, but each class has a chunk of StarCraft cards. So okay, let me rephrase that. Mage, Druid, Priest have Protoss, have the same Protoss cards. Shaman, Paladin, and Warrior have the same Terran cards. Starport. That's actually not true. They all have Starport. And then they all have a different secondary piece. And then the Zerg cards are Hunter, Demon Hunter, Warlock, and Death Knight. Did I get that right?
Dive and destroy.
Rogue also has Protoss cards.
Shaken or stirred.
I saw you yesterday playing Mega Bonk. Yeah, I was streaming Mega Bonk. Did you get one? No, we got 27th though. Actually 27th. Now the leaderboard reset, but I looked. We actually have this. We got the 7th highest Ogre run. Ogre's not really a meta character, but we did get the 7th highest Ogre run. That's pretty good. I always say. Oh, I'm sorry. I believe it was 8th. I always say I'm going for rank 7, and I thought, oh my, I looked it up. I was like, wait, did we get 7th ranked Ogre run? I think it was 8. Finally a good bonk run. You a god? Oh, never mind. You suck. That ain't good. Why'd you stop at rank 67? The kids would flock to your content. I would imagine the kids, some kids probably played Mega Bonk for a little bit, didn't they? Dumbasses.
Battle station.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Shoot your own dragon? Yeah. I'll try to get a succumb to do something. What does my ship do? A bad ship. Maybe I should have just used the ship. I don't like using this with double Liberator and double Raven to not hit him. To not clear a board. I mean, if I can get like a Delicacy or maybe another
Runs out on me.
Devastator, maybe?
Portions look good.
Warm it up? Yeah, I mean, I'm getting the same size minion without having to shoot my own board and a discount on this one, so I think I'll just take that. Get a little armor, I can get a minion on the board. This will probably be bad for him, right? It's always bad for me. Darn it. That's good. That can't be good for me, right? It's not great for me. Alright, something bad for him. Is there anything left? Double repackage. Okay, it wasn't bad for him. Song is displayed like every day and sounds like something from the SNES era. The song has never been played before on this channel. This song is called Beyond Space Part 2. Not Part 1. Part 2. Do you get an empty package? I don't think so. You know, that card's really not very good. If, you don't have the Priest Imbue. I guess if I drew All You Can Eat and then maybe hit a Snow Flurry, then maybe. 6 mana heal 28, what can you do? Don't forget kill my, don't forget kill my 10 drop for the rest of the game also. Don't forget that.
Now watch as I pull. Oh no.
What happened to no one left behind?
$14 mana turn. This guy is pinged like 112 times. That's a lot of pingage. I can cast that for 1 in a little bit, right?
All forms of life will be
I don't know what this card does. Summons. Your opponent summons a minion from their deck.
Tough as a tortole.
Okay, we got one of their Colossuses. Can't wait for their location to give Nebula 3 times, or do you think they'll only get 1? Kinda hard to say, huh? Only 1 because you'll concede. Possible. Very possible. What if he just clicks it right now and gets 13?
Let me tell you what I think.
Thoughts on this game? Eh. What is this? Our 10th obvious barcode game of the night? Been playing for 3 hours, so it's probably somewhere around half of our games so far today. What are you gonna do? It's Hearthstone, baby. Wonder what's next turn. Wonder which high roll will be next.
You win.
Why would you never click the location? Alright, well, he must have bought that one at a discount to throw it away so haphazardly. Probably got it for a quarter. He was just memeing. Who knows what he was doing. The deck went 2 and 3. We played horribly. Weren't we losing? I think we were probably ahead for a little bit there. We would have probably had to hit all you can eat. Or like Dark Riders into Yssandras and Draco Rexes and stuff. Which is possible.
The Lich King!
I guess I couldn't have even Dark Ridered. I didn't have another dragon at the time.
I won't be left behind.
This card can be great, but I've got 3 Starports and 4 Devastators. I want to start with those. If I can. I think he doesn't know that cards don't transform cards in deck. Does it not? Oh, it's like bugged, right? It's supposed to, but it doesn't.
Portions look good.
Only hand and gives the whole deck -1 discount. Yeah, he probably didn't know. I forgot that it did that. I was excited because I was like, oh, just crappy druid cards to deal with. It's unfortunate. Still bugged? I thought it was bugged with like a different bug. Has it not like rebugged, debugged, and rebugged or something? That leech is kind of annoying. Yeah, this thing's annoying. This thing's annoying. The whole damn system's annoying. It's probably this. But let's just presume we'll draw reasonably well. We've got this, we've got Invader, we've got another Devastator. Even Succumb will probably be good before, you know. Impale's over? He doesn't have a great turn here. He had a great 1. He had a great 2. He had a great 3. He's having a good 4 so far. But if he just hero powers here. If we hit an Invader. Yeah, if we hit another Devastator, we have 3. I think taking the trade, I guess it, I don't know, maybe it doesn't make sense.
Weapons prime.
Unfortunately, his guy's gonna have 5 attack, so that could be bad. We have concussive shells. A lot of good draws. Maybe he trades this? He might. If he doesn't lose the next thing. Interesting. I wouldn't have traded here. I hope he trades before he attacks face for 4. Darn it. I don't know about that play, though. Alright, I have 2 unplayable... No, I have no unplayable cards, because even Windspeaks would be 5 this turn. Okay. Next turn. Now I have 2 unplayable cards. 1 in 10. Even then, I could play this and probably get a demon down. Or this demon, maybe. I have a dragon, an elemental, a demon. Okay. Current crisis somewhat averted, although this is quite good for him as well. Actually, now I'm guaranteed to get... Oh, never mind, I lied. I thought I was gonna get the fort too. Could be a good play as well. I probably have to play the hostile invader though. We'll see. I mean, 2 devastators is pretty sweet.
Nothing gets past. Your ship is nothing to my blade.
Hey Redbeard, what's that? Consume? Battlecry first and copy? Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know the answer to that.
Nothing gets past my hounds.
Crazy how he stabilized? Well, he traded for us. That was a pretty big deal. That's unfortunate. Jesus Christ. Well, there was probably one card in his deck that meant I couldn't kill it. 2 to all, gain 10 armor.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
He has another suffocate. Yeah, that'd be bad. I mean, it's all gonna be bad for me here. Oh, he can kill it now. He's doing, he's clearing my board and laughing all the way to the bank. I don't want these cards in my hand. Oh my god, let me keep the 3-1.
My hand is full.
Put it down to 9. I can deal 7. It's too big. It is too big.
Maybe.
Sickly sweet.
No.
It's unfortunate. It's almost impossible to not get away to freeze that there. Buy one, get one, 2 mana freeze, 2 mana deal 3 and freeze 2. It's almost impossible. We need to play both worms. Worms would help. Worms could help.
Ooh, get down! Get down! So many choices.
I'm gonna trust that I didn't take 8 last turn. I'm not taking 10 this turn. There's a really good invader. Lift off shells, but then these will cost 8 if I need them next turn.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
Not right now.
All forms of life will be.
Why is he at 39? 'Cause he's played a lot of leech cards. Husk, Infestation, bunch of life gain cards. Okay, that's gonna suck the Draco Rex, right? Not me.
Planetary decimation! Ruination! taking a stud. I gotta move.
Large Nathandra to deal with. Yeah, how big is it? I was gonna say 11-11. All we need is to... I don't know. Just get the guy. I don't even need to, I could just use this. Okay, whatever's a little big. These games are something else. Well, we're at 11-0, right? Oh, no, sorry, 3-2. My mistake. My mistake.
Commencing bombardment.
Dive and destroy.
Battle station.
Four is more than 3. Nice bet, Bert! Poor Bert, he's cooked. It's crazy what a struggle is to go 4-2. Back in the day, you had to get to 7+ wins to find a tough opponent. It does feel kind of crazy that these are our 3-2 and 1-win games.
Magni versus Illidan. This ends now.
This ends
Won't be
now.
left behind.
Alright, I don't want to keep clutch. I'm maybe going to ditch the 3. I just want to find a 2 or a dragon. We got neither. That's not good. That ain't a good draw. Dragon, starport, something. Mana 1/4. Okay. All right. Let's make sure I can do something next turn. And then if he plays the 2/3, coins a hero power, then we can bump and compulsive, although I wouldn't really like to have to do that, but could do it. This should have been a Demon Hunter class card. It's a good card in Demon Hunter.
Dive and destroy.
I want him to have to use his hero power to keep it alive, and then maybe my 2/1 doesn't die. I hate this game. Oh, but he can't use one of those. And keep, you know, this guy above 4 health.
Find me in the dream.
Redraft saved this deck. It wasn't bad to start. We almost lost the last game. We're potentially gonna lose this one. We almost lost to the other barcode mage. Like, it's not like the deck was bad and now all of a sudden it's like cruising. We can barely win. And our deck was good before that. That's my opinion.
Maybe. No.
Many from one.
Okay, let's see if we can get a better... This thing next turn, waking up another one of these, maybe. But yeah, the second redraft was a Dark Rider, I think a Succumb, Starport, or 2. Like, I mean, the redraft was great, don't get me wrong. You keep implying that the decks, like, sucked or something. I don't think it sucked. I've drafted a lot of sucky decks this meta. I don't think this has been one of them. Wait, so I can have 12, 13, and then I get actually a smaller buff. Or maybe I get the same amount of buff, huh? As someone, I want to clarify, as somebody who's always complaining about the quality of his decks because they always suck, this one doesn't suck. You know? I feel like it's disingenuous to imply that this one sucked too. Art illusions right now. Got 6 of them. Darn it. I don't know about that. I could use the 6. This feels like this is going to be a nice catch-all for almost anything. Take it to 12 red. I want to see it. That would be cool.
You were destined to fail.
Gotta be worth more than this, right? I'm scared. Location eggs bring back the dragon exactly how it's copied, or a base copy? It's a new copy, so we're not getting a reborn version. Unfortunately. Never lucky.
There's no future for you.
Team Hunter seems to be playing so fast and so poorly. This is Random Ezit. A known sniper around these parts. Never the biggest brain or the purest heart or the strongest biceps. But he is known for playing fast and stinking of ass. It's the longest dong though. Huge wiener.
Bridge reporting in.
It's got one of those, that's for sure. Brother, that is for sure. That's what the rumors say. Colossal hog. It's a good dinosaur turn. Not really. I mean, kind of. I guess I can clear it all. If I so chose.
Maybe. No, 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 no.
No, no. I don't want to play these. It's this or that stuff. All right, here, this is gonna work. I'm pretty sure.
Frozen treat as sweet as me.
Reporting in.
Raven online. What do you mean dinosaur? This is a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur dragon, no? I mean, it's got a literal Triceratops head and body and tail. It's actually more Triceratops than dragon, I would say. It is a beast dragon. It's mostly just a Triceratops with some wings that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work, okay. How come, I mean, I'm sure there's some, well, I'm not sure. I'm assuming there's some WoW sort of reasoning here. Why is there like a party going off behind him? Why is he standing on a Super Mario pipe? Like fireworks and balloons all around him. Why are the fireworks going off in the background? Hey, that's what I want to know. Don't steal my question. You typed it before I asked it, so it does look like I stole it from you. But no, I assure you, I was curious. The wings are to attract mates. They work just fine. Leave your sex life out of this, Noni, okay? I don't want to hear about your trips down Reddit lane. Celebrating Redbeard's future 12 wins. What about my past 12 wins? Do we not celebrate those? The lore is WoW fired all of their good developers, and that's what we have now. Is that true? That's not good. The past is the past. Seville, you ain't wrong. I'd like to contest that, but I can't. Man is right, the past is the past. I did do the nasty in the pasty.
Magni versus Illidan.
This ends now. I won't be left behind.
I won't be left behind. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. It just helps keep some of the recruiter in check. Makes like concussive shells potentially be able to get there, or the 3 mana deal 2 type effects. Is really good. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Even though a 6 cost delicacy is enticing, if I draw really poorly, I'm gonna be happy to have this. Alright, we want a starport here. I'll take a clutch.
My wool itches for war.
Behave, you rotten drake.
It's good. This is good. Let's say this thing doesn't die, then this is probably better. Greenwing, yeah. If he can't efficiently deal with this, then this is just no risk. I suppose if he just drops like 3 1s or a 1 and a 2 next turn, then maybe I'd rather have the other guy. thinks he can deal with it. This is hard to deal with.
Feel your blood run cold.
He could not deal with it in the slightest here. He should definitely I don't know what he should do. Deal with it though. Divine Shield, Wind Fury, Reborn, Poisonous? That's a lot of words. Turns out Dracorex is a real dinosaur in the Hearthstone version. Looks nothing like the real thing. Wait, really? Dracorex? Kinda cool. Yeah, he's got spikes on his head. It's a real dinosaur. It's a dubious genus of the Pachycephalosaur from the late Cretaceous period. What do they mean, dubious genus?
A dream come true.
Its name means Dragon King, and its type species is Dracorex hogswortia, named after the Harry Potter franchise, Hogwarts Academy. What? It's from a video game or this is real? What the hell are they talking about? And who the hell are they talking to? Wait, didn't he play both of those? Pachysaur. I just googled. Dracorex has those stupid arms that do nothing. Well, that's offensive. It's offensive to all dinosaurs. I cannot quite kill him.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Really?
Many from one.
Tech looks OP. Yeah, our opponent's deck is completely OP. But we'll try to beat him with our weak-ass dragon deck. Might not be possible, but... Dubious genus means it's not verified as a separate species. And may just be another known dinosaur. Ah, okay. I think I understand. Dinosaur is like some kind of giant lizard? Is that correct? Your beer is like swill to me? Am I saying that correctly? Blue, pink, not green. It's a top 10 Redbeard stream flavor fail, no doubt about it. No doubt about it, my friend. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it ain't exactly that. The dragon is a menace, they need to nerf it. Considering it's seen 0 constructed play in its entire existence, I don't think they'll be nerfing it. They might be more inclined to buff it, maybe.
Like another snap.
Seems like you can get yourself out of the grasp of a valid target.
I think it should be an 8/8 lifesteal. I like it. I was thinking a 6 mana 6/6 with lifesteal and reborn. But I kind of like yours. A little bigger. A little better. BM? You're supposed to BM every Death Knight. Every Demon Hunter. Never the Death Knights. Unless they're beating me. He's Wind Fury? Okay. Maybe if you played a dragon the turn before, it can gain Wind Fury. And taunt, maybe. Look, we can be Hearthstone card designers. What about Tamirun? If your opponent's name is Dreads, gain immune. And start the game on the battlefield. I vote yes. If this run goes 7+, then today is a great day for Arena. Every day is a great day for Arena, because Arena has been saved.
Magni versus Uther. I will fight with honor. I won't be left behind.
I won't be left behind. I'm looking for the 4-cost dragon. Yeah, that's the one. How is Arena saved? Because Redbeard is playing it. Manwing! What's up, Nim? My Arena run is still slobbering around 3 to 4 wins. What do you mean slobbering around? Did I already greet him? I'm not trying to double greet him. Did he greet me because I greeted him? It's kind of nice. Like, I could play this, play that, play this, coin out one of my, like, big Mac Daddy cards, maybe. Double infinity. Wonder what happens if he gains infinity armor, and then I gain double infinity attack. I wonder what then would happen. Dubious. Question.
No fate.
I'm gonna enjoy this. You still will kill them? Oh, really?
Ready for dust off.
Follow the flutter wings.
Follow the flutter wings.
Battle cruiser operation.
Okay, do I have any cards in my deck from the new expansion?
Online.
I don't know if this is right, but if I hit here, you can still double trade and have a 4-1. If I do it this way, and he wants to trade off the 6-6, then he might have to use the 4-4 and lose his whole board anyway. You have 1, you have 2, Recursory Strike, and... is this guy? No. Yeah, no. No, he's from the Ngoro set? Is that right? I really wasn't paying attention. Was that correct? Star?
Tough as a tortola.
Ready for dust off.
No, I don't want taunts.
Follow the flutter wings.
Oh, the farter wings. Is it ever a launch here? Probably. Play these two, but if I don't draw a dragon for a while, I'll be in a tricky position. Say this is great, but it's not great. This was not the hit we wanted.
Battle cruiser operation.
They do have the same chance. They're all whatever, 1 in 5 or 6. I think it's 1 in 5. Oh, if he didn't get the free dragon this turn, be in an okay spot.
A mighty visage.
Big problem? I think we're cooked. We'd have to hit, like, all you can eat into one of the big good dragons.
Follow the flutterwings.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
You never get to this one.
Cruiser operation.
Red Birfire, I just unlocked the red bar mega buongiorno Red Birfire.
Greb, thank you for the 35 months. Seems like the 2 damage one is a little rare. It's not. That's just the one you want the most, so when you don't get it, you get more frustrated.
Maybe.
Maybe. So you're on 6/6. Doesn't help me, but I could do it. I guess, actually, does it help me? Hit here, shoot here. Kill 3, hit there. Actually, is that better?
Our time is now.
I have to wound this guy. I get to wake this guy up. I lose the effect. Yeah, sure. If you can't deal 1, which seems pretty unlikely, then I could really crack him for a lot here. Hostile was better. You know, I didn't even see which thing I was getting. He draws Portal, but he's probably gonna draw these guys. No, don't put it there. Means my Draco Rex doesn't do anything. Could just trade. Why did he buff the 5/5? Must be sniping. You think? I don't want to play. I didn't want to play Succumb until after this dies. I think I want to get this back. I think I'm gonna need those more than these.
The roots.
Not guaranteed.
Strength.
How come he's not spending any mana? He's playing a bunch of cards, but how come he doesn't have to spend in mana on any of them? Like a perfect Imbue Paladin deck. Certainly not a bad Paladin deck. It's the old only premiums.
Move quickly.
Paladin, I like it. I mean, we're a pretty premium deck ourselves, right? I'll get another draft. I'm gonna wait to take it in case he concedes.
Ready for dust off.
Nice, kill the Murloc.
Oh, the flutterwings!
On top. On top.
Stab in.
I'm prepped for Avatar coaching session. The movie? Avatar? The Fire of the Blue Creatures? The Fire of the Blue Lagoon?
Well,
The Magic set.
the
Never heard of
victory
it.
is yours.
Seems like you can get yourself out of any predicament. Does that on top card count for the cast when drawn dragons? No. Only the played dragons. How'd they lose with a deck like that? I mean, our deck is great. Our plays were out of this world. And they didn't get too lucky with the portals. They hit the early 4 mana 6/6, which was huge. They hit the 5 mana 5/5. These were free. He hit an 8, but he didn't get like 3 or 4 dragons in one turn.
I won't be left behind.
Unlucky guy. I mean, he got insanely lucky. Red is the Amelia Earhart of Arena Pilots. Didn't she crash over the Pacific? This hand, not looking good. Not getting better with that draw. That's okay, we full mulled for Dark Riders, Starports, Devastators. Haven't seen them. Before she crashed, she was really good. Amelia Earhart.
A frozen treat has stopped at me.
Nobody ever talks about Muriel Earhart Morrissey, her sister, who died in 1998 at the age of 98 years old. She was a high school teacher, an author, and an activist. 1937. Wait, so Amelia Earhart was 40 years old when she disappeared?
Sickly sweet. shaking a stir.
I need to kill it. I don't need to freeze it. I need to... Rush poison? Raven Online. One day people will talk about Redbeard like they do Amelia Earhart. He will have his own day and everything. What do we do on Redbeard Day? What do we do on St. Swithin's Day? As long as the 10-10 has to go into the 6-4, or the 6-4 gets to go into the 10-10, we can get through it, I think. There won't be nothing to it but to get through it. 32 hours of Hearthstone, a read a straight for everybody. That sounds like agony. Sounds like agony for us all. It's really too bad that my opponent played a 4-mana 12/12 with Divine Shield that draws him 2 cards. As a result, I die. On Redbeard Day, we unplug our second monitors and our headphones, and we pretend like we use both. Excuse me? I'm very, very happy that did not go face. And a little confused, if I'm being honest. What does this card do? Deal 3 and 2 to all? I get to keep my 6/6 this way. St. Swithin's Day of all days. Let's see. We got 2 starports left, but no liftoffs. Play games the dev abandoned so others don't have to. God, I hate Redbeard Day. What's up, Wicked Kitten? We got Wicked Kitten, we got Gen Z. We have some real mods. Not just Zelda. Masquerading as a real mod. I know that I've lost my dragon. My big card. I know that. I'm trusting in the fact that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 more dragon cards? Okay, that might not work.
I bask in the twilight.
Part of the cards? I mean, I'll probably draw one.
Another snap.
I'm so incredibly real. You're a real boy, Gen Z. You're a real man's man and a real boy. Alright, I would love a pristine draw this turn. Perhaps a dragon? Could get a charge minion, maybe? The 4-mana 6/6 with charge would be enough. Man, if I could just get Yasandra down this turn, that'd be sweet. This could kill him, maybe.
I gotta move.
Is playing Gnaws not worth it? Yeah, 10 face next turn. Oh, like just dropping one? I mean, I'm putting all the power on the board, which, you know, it's pretty good. But maybe, yeah, I could have dealt 15. Huge value. Not bad. What a beautiful deck. Yeah, his deck was a beaut, but hey. We're gonna scrap with our little dragon deck that could. We got the little deck that could. Okay, we've got to queue up. We must battle through. We must. Oh, thank you, Zell. I think the bot is catching some of these bozo level messages.
Magni versus Anduin.
Yeah, I'm as mad about it as anybody.
I won't be left behind.
I won't be left behind. Alright, I might keep this stuff. Maybe I should have got rid of Mixologist. Nah, Mixologist will be fun. He'll, like, do something, and then that'll be cool. Probably pacing. I think the bot's, you know, just slamming people into the dirt. Or Zelda. Could be Zelda. Only has like a... So if I play the... I guess I can play the Peddler. It forces him to answer them. And then maybe I don't coin out the Devastators also. Can't be a bozo unless you're a bongo brother. What's a bongo brother?
I should have taken a vacation ages ago. What pretty petals.
I mean, that's pretty good. The problem is I can't use this too effectively here. We get a buff playing a dragon deck with KP on our board, and don't tell me, well, actually KP is a dinosaur, not a dragon, because you know damn well the Dracorex is also just a dinosaur. I'm sorry, I don't know what you just said to me. I truly don't.
Petal perfection.
I mean, if I was guaranteed to get the other Dark Peddler, I would, but if I coin this and shoot his face for 3 and summon a 2/1, I can defiantly say that that would be a disaster.
Thirsty for more.
Maybe it's a beast. Yeah, I mean, this is not a dragon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you. It's just simply not dragon.
So many choices.
Throw it in? It might be best to just throw it in. Had any 12ers lately? Yeah, yesterday we had 2, and 2 days ago we had 2. Little rude. Little bit rude.
Engine scream.
And I can bring this back this turn. But I could also just bring back a bunch of Draco Rexes. My first 12 this meta earlier, but then my next 2 went 3 and 3. And I lost my sick gains. Yeah, that's not right, man. That shouldn't have happened to you. That should have happened to Dreads.
Cruiser operational.
That's what I say. You gotta kill him before he gets his imbue.
Annihilation commencing.
Annihilation commencing.
Ages ago. Does Dormu? Or just force him to have it, maybe? If he has the 7 mana, throw it all away. Maybe he won't have it for the Murazond here. Has -2 attack. What if that bugged it out? What if?
By petal and thorn.
Where did that come from? Oh, that was from his deck. So he's a Malorn Priest. That's not good. A lot easier to find the answer when you can just pick whatever you want every turn. Makes it a little easier.
Strap in.
You could play Starport and just not click it, I guess. Terrifying Dreads emote. Damn immobile. Did you not mean to do that? I hope that was a mistake. I was trying to zoom in to see it. Why? I try to zoom out. Sometimes I just back up. Marco's never gonna let you hit with the infinite?
You have been.
Nah, you're right. But hey, we know what killed him. I've cracked coconuts that are tougher than you. We know. I thought it was gonna be a cat. Oh, Dreads meow. No, unfortunately, he would never bless us with something so pure. Why are there so many Dreads emotes, but so few Redbeard emotes? Alright, at least we got the cat. That's nice. Mm-hmm. That's good.
Magni versus Anduin.
The light shall bring
Because Redbeard doesn't post many
I won't be left
pictures.
behind.
Neither does Dreads. Those are all from his stream. Will we go 12? Fuck my 50k. Let's try to go 9 first. And then we'll go for 10. Already went 9. Well, then I guess I've done my job. Then I guess my work here is done. Yeah. Schlorgen Gormu, or whatever his name is. I forgot to bet. The bet was 4 hours ago. You weren't even awake yet. Wait, deal damages here? Is there anybody here that's not a mod currently? Are there any non-mods here? Oh my god, those are horrible. Ugh. No damage? No resummon? My god.
More bones to gnaw on.
Just imagine deal 2 to all or something like that. Pretty sure I'm a mod. Khadgar's a mod here. Fize is a mod. Alice is a mod. The only person who's not a mod here is Sam. And I'd like to keep it that way. That man needs constant supervision. Come on, man. That's fucked up. That's beyond fucked up.
All forms of life will be
Also, our draws. Horrible. 2 8s on 5. C Giant. Don't want Gorgalicious. It's him down to 6.
planetary decimation. Ruination.
Why in my head was that enough?
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Okay, at some point an Elise is coming down. That'll be a huge problem. So my next turn looks like it's gonna be a big problem too.
Hold it in my
Current turn looks like, guessed it, a big problem.
Another snap.
sickly sweet.
Well, he doesn't have... I guess even if he has Elise, he can't get a 5-cost copy of it yet. But to be honest, Red, that was lucky? What was lucky? My something? Nothing of mine has been lucky yet. Most of the things you can get either freeze or kill. It's only Tsunami and the 5-mana 2/4. Other than that, I was going to have a pretty easy time dealing with that somewhat. Even if it was just freezing it.
Maybe... No. Can't this thing dance any faster?
That one's not so bad. Hearthstone is the nursing home of Twitch. Old people like Hearthstone. That's what we're here for. Maybe? Wish I could see his hand. Can't you dance any faster?
My rage is not bound by size.
Mocha Man, thank you for the 65 months. Appreciate that, Mocha. Mocha-licious. I might go for 10s and try to get the 12-7 or the 6-7 that spawns stuff and get some damage at the end of the turn. Other streamers' chats lie to them and yours is honest? Whose chat lies to them? Who's honest with me? Should I hold them accountable? Should we punish them? Hell Bloke. Thanks for your follow. We need new followers. We need more mana. We need new followers. Goose, don't take this win from me, low rolling the cheese. I remember when I said 9s is the best for cheese in the first game. I hold till 9s gives me double, low, and Aviana. Aviana's pretty big though, at least.
This fire must not burn again.
Not gonna let me hit here twice. Right? It's not.
I gotta move.
Wanna resummon with taunt? No. Draco Rex kills it when it comes back. Well played. Yeah, I was trying to do it without having to take the big damage there, or by throwing this into the thing and giving him less life, because he'd only get 1 life if I threw this delicacy in. Then I'd have to leave up the shitters and that kind of... 4 hours of Hearthstone. 4 hours of Hearthstone have occurred. GG? Definitely not guaranteed from here. Click so fast, the game crash. I didn't even click that fast. Wonder what happened in this game. I guess we'll never know. Does anybody know why this happens? Hearthstone has a memory leak. Causes it to force shut down in between 4 and 5 hours. I think it's getting worse because it used to be between 5 and 6 hours, and now it's between 4 and 5. Closer to 4 than 5. That's right. I said a memory leak. I should have copied this, shot that, and then shot my guy. That's what I should have done. That's what I was supposed to do. I would have only given him 2 health instead. I was thinking I can't shoot my own egg, but I could have shot it with the other thing. I was thinking I needed the armor, but I don't care about the armor. Wonder what happened internally for them to get to slot me? I think the firing like 100 engineers 2 years ago probably hurt the performance of the game. So I wonder if another copy of this was better than another Draco Rex. Maybe. I got a memory leak right here. No, you don't. Not everything has to have taunt and lifesteal, does it? Maybe it does. Maybe he'll play something that doesn't have taunt or lifesteal.
Who needs healing? I have healing.
That kill him. Puts him to 1. Thanks, Red, for keeping me entertained while I packed Black Friday orders all weekend. How did you do? Did you sell a lot of stuff? No Elise on curve, no win. You could throw them all away here, but then I'd at least have a chance to roll a 10. To roll a assembly bot. That'd be cool. I doubt AI can maintain game this poorly. 450 orders, 2,200 cards? That's a lot. When you won enough that Bert lost his farts, it's not as funny now that you've won enough that I lose mine. I respect that. You love to see it. Did anybody bet? Yap, bat on 10. Canther, thank you for your follow. Choose an outcome. 10 to 12. Let's say, will we go 12 wins? I'll give you guys 2 minutes, okay?
Magni versus Medivh.
Would you dare refund? I never
Greetings,
refund.
friend. Let's begin.
I never refund, I only pay out. We're moving out of the slums. You're moving into the slums. I'm putting you into the slums. You're no slumdog millionaire, okay? Got him. Was that movie actually good, or did it actually suck? I saw it in the theater when everybody was talking about it, and I thought it was okay. But I've never seen it since. How much do you fart in a day? I don't know. Probably as much as a normal human. I only eat 1 meal a day lately, gens, so I really actually feel like I probably fart less than an average human. But I don't even know what that number is. How many times does a human fart a day?
Your ship is nothing to my blade.
The average person farts between 6 and 25 times per day. This can vary based on diet and lifestyle. I would say probably 10 times a day would be my first guess. I survive on 1 meal. I'll eat like a handful of cashews or something. I do drink one of these protein shakes. I don't count that as a meal. It has 160 calories. It's got some vitamin D. It's got some calcium, some iron, some potassium, some vitamin A. It's pretty good. I don't know, I like the taste of it. Casual 3 imbues. That's a lot of imbues. That's a lot of stinking imbues right out the gate. Just thinking that. Help you, brother. Really hoping for like double battle cry or something would be sweet. That's unfortunate. Well, fiddle-dee-dee. That is unfortunate for me. I bought a bundt cake pan this weekend and I tried it, not experienced with such cakes, so of course it was a bust. But as far as it's a botched bundt cake, it was pretty okay and tasty. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You deserve a tasty bun. Cake.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
This fire must not burn again.
Ready to plunder.
Crazy Box Ninja. Thanks for the 46 months of Prime. I wish that didn't happen.
Annihilation.
Ooh, I wish that didn't happen as well. Sure enough, I Could hit here, then hit here. Meh. Let's hope he low rolls. Didn't low roll, but I guess at least I can kill it. At least I can kill it. Nice lifesteal. Too bad he dealt 3 and then dealt another 3, but it had Divine Shield and I didn't get to gain any life. Too bad. Too bad. Sinkbeard. Wake him up. What do I got in here?
Molded in my rage is not bound by size.
No. I drew 2?
We are the voice of iron.
Who is what I drew?
Battle station.
Ready to plunder.
Deck is crazy. Yeah, our opponent's deck is crazy. 7 imbues already. Why Draco Rex attacking sounds like my tummy? I don't know. How many times does this idiot get to attack?
Proportions look good.
Deck is so good. Our opponent's deck is insane. We're just the crappy little dragon deck that trying its best. Make a name for itself in this big scary world of ours. Surely that's what you meant, right, Sam?
Liberation.
Surely that is what you meant. I was referring to you! Yeah, it's a pretty strong deck.
Checkmate. Well done.
Okay. It's been a pretty long time. But it's time to put on fan favorite. Or a song we despise. I need to pee. Pee right now. Now would be the time to pee. Well, I mean, we heard it yesterday and the day before. You think I should go pee? I need to pee, but I can't go now. Now's the time to pee. We should all be going now. Or maybe you can't go because Amino's playing. Oh, but I missed my mulligan.
Magni versus Tyrande.
What do you know if it ain't our friend Priest?
Give me strength.
Another battle against the mighty Priest. And we have the luxury of going second again. Dang it all. Alright, I gotta turn Amino down a little, okay? At least we have a good hand.
Blessings to you.
Hey there! Hey! You rotten drink.
Really big guy to put on the top of our deck. Or like a Conflux Crasher. Yeah, he's big. I wish this was a dragon demon. It's a dragon and a demon in the art. I don't really understand why he can't be a dragon demon. Wish I had the consistency of Redbeard in my life. I don't know what that means. Also, sitting on my blanket, and that is no good. Oh, God. Redbeard. His name is Redbeard because his beard is red. Suck for resummon shenanigans, does it? Usually I only have 2 or 3 dragons in the pool. But yeah, I guess it might mean we don't get back Draco Rex. We might not even draw Draco Rex.
There's nothing to my blades. What pretty petals! Dive and destroy. Your ship. There's nothing to my blades.
It's something. I need concussive shells. That is not
Ready for
what I
dust
want.
off.
Petal perfection.
Red is sweating, so he's got a stank rag around him. Stank rag? What is that? Oh, this is my my Winterfell like code of whatever, you know, code of respectability. I don't have a play next turn, depending on what he does and what I draw, I guess. I don't know what this is, but I don't know if I want to listen to this. Okay. If I trade here and then I just go face,
Strap in.
Battle cruiser operation.
get in range to let him make the trade. Or I could do this and I can kind of pray. Also coin out if I miss. Alright, let's see, are we rewarded? Not really.
No fate.
I wanted a like a poison wind fury dragon maybe. But yeah, our succumbs are kind of not looking great here. Not looking. I also need the clutches. Winterfell, more like winter smell. More like corrupt smelda. I'm hoping he wouldn't imbue. If I ever succumb now, just get a Devastator?
Who needs healing? I have healing.
My readings are off the charts.
It's kind of cool, no? I want to coin out a starport, even though I'd like to get the starports rolling as well. Just in case I need the Dracorex. I do not anticipate needing the Dracorex. I think the risk is too big. Especially if I draw like a delicacy or something. I can't play anything. At least this way I could coin a delicacy if I don't need the Draco. Ooh, fuck, it's not that hot. It's not that cold. I'd also like to delay the Dracos until I get the clutch.
Like clockwork.
Doesn't tell me how many he buffs, right? Oh, it did. 1. It's not a lot. Just don't really have a play. Kind of a crap draw.
So many choices.
This wouldn't be as bad, except we know that he can kill this, you know, 2 mana. It'll probably be worse than that for me. Silence and destroy, probably. Last game, we were in a really good spot, but then we hit all you can eat, and then we were sort of in a close to insurmountable spot. This game, we're gonna probably need to hit it again. Thought that would work.
Tough as a tortole.
I have a very finite amount of resources. He has an infinite amount of resources. Doesn't bode well. I've had 4 dragons die now, and I'm about to have 5 in the pool, so I might just succumb to try to get Draco Rex before a Nazdormu dies. Really should put in your hand as well. Shuffle one into your deck, one into your hand, and one on the board.
The exiled ones shall find solace in the stars.
Mm-hmm.
As a gracious host, I will tend to you personally. How entertaining.
Auto turret engage.
Our time is now. Our time is now.
Auto turret engage.
Like steel!
Proportions look good.
We kind of have to go, I mean, all in. I'm going to play the 1/4 and see if I can keep the Draco Rex alive.
Elune, bring guidance.
Let's go, Red Man. I'm trying my best here. Oh, Lord, how I am trying my best. I wish that the Priest Imbue removed a random card or like the bottom card or the top card of their deck. But at least there was a price. You couldn't use it the whole game as many times as you wanted. It'd be like a price you have to pay. It gets bigger the more you use it. Or like that there was a chance you could get a card you couldn't play maybe. Like how about that? Like it wasn't always guaranteed to be playable.
As a gracious host, I will tend to you personally. How entertaining.
Not the effects we needed, I think.
Let the heavens ignite.
I'm not trying to click that, I'm trying to click this. Red wants some bacon and eggs. I have some left over. Just split the bacon for me. You know, I don't really eat eggs, though. 11's pretty good. I mean, as we saw throughout the entire run, we probably could have gone, like, 4 or 5 wins with this deck, just based on what we played against, so let's call it a win. Let's call the rewards a loss. Let's call the run a win. And everybody who's watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the like, the comment, and the subscribe, I think.